Hey, 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 everyone. It's Larry and Ananda. We're waiting for the ferry here to go home. Thought I'd do a quick pop up, say hi to everyone. We're going to be catching it here in about 15 minutes. I just want to come on and say hi to everyone. Show how nice it is here. We're going to try to block out the sun here. Let's go around, do a 360. The ferry is straight ahead. It says docking right now. But, yeah, sorry about that. Nobody's in here yet, but that's okay. Somebody will. Nice sunny day. It's probably 43, 44 degrees Fahrenheit. There's Taylor. How did you know, Taylor? Here, Taylor, I'm going to show you the mountain ahead of us. That's where all of our snow is, right ahead. And everything else is, as you can see, my short sleeve shirt on, and it's actually quite hot here. There's Jeffrey. Hi, Jeffrey. How you doing, Jeffrey? Welcome in. I'm just doing a little pop-up live here while I'm waiting for the ferry. We're going to be getting on the ferry in about 15 minutes. So I thought I'd just do a little quick pop-up. There's Ananda. She's watching her iPad, but there's two ferries ahead. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. The one on the right, that's the ferry we're getting on. There's another one there just above that white car ahead of us there. That's another ferry dock. That goes over to Vancouver Island. But the ferry we're going to is from Horseshoe Bay to Langdale, another town called Gibsons, close to the Gibsons. How is everything where you are, Jeffrey? Is it really nice and cold there? I'm hearing everybody down that way is full of snow and very cold temperatures.
Not bad. Nice and warm.
Nice and warm right here. Oof. I'm actually starting to get sweaty from the heat on my neck here.
Yeah.
But that's the town of Horseshoe Bay. I don't know if you can see anything down there. That's the town down that way. Actually, I'm going to jump out of the car and give you a little bit more. Oh, you're getting snow on Thursday. Yeah. I'm not used to doing lives in front of people, but that's okay. Try to give you a better look. Yeah, it's no different than talking on the phone. It's okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. You couldn't see the town. Actually, I'm going to go down here. Let's see what we got going on down here. No, it's pretty quiet right now. Actually, I'm going to go over where you can get a good look at the town. Just give me a sec here. I should be able to get a look at the town. Griswold family vacay. Danny. Hey, Danny, you're calling me Larry? What's up with that? I'm feeling a little left out, Danny. You're not calling me Plumpy. So anyway, me and Ananda, we're waiting for the ferry to go back home, Danny. So I just thought I'd do a quick little live pop-up here. Okay, let's see if I can get some view. So this is called the town of Horseshoe Bay. Oh, there's Seagull. Hi, Seagull. Yep, say hi to the camera. It's okay, don't be shy. And I better get over here because I'm going to get stuck up there. They come now. Woo-hoo. Sorry, I got to run. Sorry about that. Because this is all the ferry traffic coming on. see. What do we got here? J&N Travel. John. How you doing, John? It's 1:48 in the afternoon here. There we go. Waiting to catch the ferry. There's all the... Sorry, I was just saying. Not sure about Texas, Jeff, but Oklahoma is still cold as heck. Yeah, it is in the 40s here. Low 40s here. We were supposed to get snow, but here, I'm going to show you where the snow is. It's over up in that mountain behind the clouds. That's where all our snow is. How's everything going down there? Did the snow stop down there, Danny? And I think it was you that was saying that you lost power too. Is that true, Danny? What about you, John? How much snow did you get? How many feet? I'm gonna get back in the car because that way there, I'm gonna drive on the ferry with you guys when it's time to go. I'll turn the camera around and let you see what it's all about. Yeah, I knew Amy lost the power. She said her power was out for a long time, which was really scary, man. John, you only got ice, so you get the ice storm that we experienced before on the East Coast. It was really sad. I can't remember what year it was, 1998, I think it was, or something. They had this huge, massive ice storm on the East Coast, and I was living back there, and yeah, the power was out for weeks. People were dying because of the power was gone, so they couldn't heat their homes and stuff. A lot of seniors passed away because yeah, they didn't have no heat in the home, and sometimes people couldn't get to them and stuff. And then all the damage that it does to the trees, and oh, it was so sad. So yeah, John's on the East Coast. He doesn't have no snow. Jeffrey, actually, Jeffrey, I don't remember where you are. Whereabouts are you? We were actually at a luggage store today looking at luggage. Woohoo! For our trip in 2022. Oh, look who it is. Okay, he's in Rhode Island. Okay, there we go. Hi, Keith. How you doing, Keith? I was just thinking about you this morning, actually. We had some time to kill before we come catch our ferry. We're waiting for the ferry here to get on the ferry in about 5-10 minutes. We were going by our theme park that's here in Vancouver. It's called Playland. They have roller coasters there. They have, I don't know what they call those things where you sit in the chair and it springs you up in the air. I don't know what they are. No snow here in New Mexico. Yes, Taylor. Hi, Najuma. How you doing? We're just me and Ananda's here is waiting to get on our ferry. They're just unloading the traffic, getting off now when we're about to get on there. Taylor, you need to get set up with us and go on our cruise. We can get you on our cruise. Maybe for your honeymoon in April. Actually, no, that would be an October one. Yeah, you can come with us. Make your honeymoon in October on our group cruise. If any, for those that don't know, Taylor Giroux, that's my youngest daughter, Taylor. She lives in New Mexico. My little baby. Hey, Tyler. Hey, Tyler, I'm actually about to board our ferry here in about 5 minutes now, actually. And I'm going to be losing the signal once I get on there. So, but I just want to do a quick pop-up while I had some time. Waiting for more videos. Because I've been out of town for a bit. Tyler, do you have any more videos of any cruise ships coming? Oh, yeah, they're starting to load right now. Okay, but that's okay. So what I'm going... Nice to meet you, Taylor. Taylor, Griswold Family Vacay. His name's Danny. He's a teacher in the school in Oklahoma. And then BDF, that's Keith. He's a big Disney fan. So guys, I'm going to be closing it down shortly, but just stick with me here. So when we go on, we're going to board. I want to show you the boarding of the ferry. But as soon as I get on the ferry, I'm going to lose the signal. So that'll be the end. But I want you guys to see this. We're going to be going very shortly. They're loading the other lanes already. Yes, I just put one. Good. Oh, it's Explorers of the Sea. Good. I promise you, Tyler, I will check that as soon as I get home tonight. I like that other one that, what do you call it? Disney. Oh, wait. What was the name of that ship? I can't remember the Disney ships. Those are hard to remember. But it was a Disney ship. And I like how you do them, Tyler. Keep that up, man. I got to keep watching here before. How does it feel to be the only one taking a cruise? Tell us about it. Yeah. John, truthfully, we've been on these ferries so many times that it's not that exciting. You know, that we don't get no casino or anything. We got to sit in our car. So it's not extravagant. In Rhode Island, there's a ferry that goes over to Block Island from Narragansett, Rhode Island. Jeffrey, I'm from the east coast of Canada, from St. John, New Brunswick. Actually, it's a cruise port. I think I drove through Rhode Island. I went to Boston in 1978. I'm in so much pain I could laugh. Sorry about that, Keith. Me and Ananda both suffer from chronic pain.
Here we go.
Hold on. I don't know what's going on here. What's going on? One sec, guys. Is there a stall? Oh, there's a stall probably.
That would really suck. Or someone's not in their car.
Yeah. Somebody not in their car. So I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm not going to be able to see us. So hope you enjoy this. Yeah, somebody was not in their car.
Drinking over at the pub.
Yeah, they're downtown eating something. Looks like we're last on the ship. No, there's a few more behind us.
And we're going up top.
Show, please. Quick. I can't do this. Yeah. Bring it over here so it's not being bothered by that. Straight ahead, love. Here. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to put us on the side. I know it.
We always go the side.
What is up with that?
That's okay, love. Okay. That's okay, love. Now we're at the back. We're usually at the front, though.
Yeah.
Oh, this is perfect.
Okay, this is where we'll get into here.
This is good. Look at our. We have a window.
Oh, we got the window seat. Wow, look at that.
Nothing wrong with this.
We are lucky here. Let's see if they still got the signal going on here. You guys still there? Let me see. You got to put my thing in there. Okay, let's see. Did I mention that? Okay. Maybe it would help if you had an umbrella drink in your hand and a straw. Yeah. Keith, if you osh fart, they may help. Yes, Keith, I heard that if you do the osh fart, that does help. So cool. So I'm going to show you outside here some more. So that ferry, that is actually another ferry right there. Actually, I thought that was the one that goes over to Vancouver Island, but it doesn't. It goes over to, that goes over to that island over there.
Bowen.
It's called Bowen Island. It's one of the smaller ferries. The ferry that we're on right now holds over, I think, 500 cars, 400 and something cars, I think it is. This one does.
More.
No, it's only four something, I think it was. Maybe you can see over here.
This is an awesome.
Yeah, there's nothing much you can see on this one, but out there you can.
Because we stay in our cars, so we have our window right there.
You know what I want to do as soon as they go, and I want to see how long this signal will last. Maybe they'll get a view of outside what the ferry's like.
Too bad you couldn't show it around.
Yeah, well, it's too tight. Actually, I can get out right here.
Well, you're not going to lose a single. You have deep data.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can get data out in the middle of the water there.
Oh,
yeah. 1 sec. Gonna turn you around, guys. Hold on. Danny. So yeah, that's a good question. They have a booster pack. That they have here, some booster packs, and if that does happen, yeah, they'll go and try and boost it. If not, because we did have that situation happen over on Vancouver Island where we're coming back, and there was a car that was stalled, and they couldn't get it going, so they had to wait for a tow truck to come along to get onto the ferry and pull them off. Yeah. Tyler, you should film a guide to the ferry. You know, I'm actually working on that, actually, Tyler, because we're on here so much. So it's going to be a combination of a bunch of videos that I have that I've taken on here. And yeah, I'm going to make a guide to that. Right now, all of my stuff that I'm doing right now for all you watching is that I'm using all this time just to figure things out. I'm not the greatest. Like, I was the typical tourist that, oh, look at this, or look at that, or look at this, and look at that, you know. And I never thought of my filming techniques. And so now I'm just trying to figure things out. Like, I'm only just, you know, press and record and doing it, and then learning how to edit through that. But then eventually I'm going to, you know, figure out all the other ways of filming, cinematography and stuff, I guess. So I'm going to turn around so you can see the view out the front here. Actually, I'm actually going to see if I can go up top. I'll be right back, love. I'm going to see if I can hold this the signal. Nope, I need a mask. Can't forget the mask. One second. I'm going to set this camera. Can you hold this for a sec, love? Just point it towards me while I get it ready here. Sorry, guys.
yeah, your data should be fine.
I want to see if I can take them up top. All right, let's try this again. That's how I started, Larry. Yeah. That's how a lot of people started, is trial and error. Nope, no signal. Oh, there we are. We're back in. Lots of signal. It won't work. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stairs. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm back, Taylor. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just wait till we get going here. We're going to be going here in 2 seconds. Yeah, it's mandatory. Anytime you're outside the vehicle, you have to wear your mask. Actually, I can point out the back here. I'm going to point it out the back so you can see the view out the back. This is so strange. It's still strange to me to record with people around. So I'll give you a 360. There's the lower deck getting. Hi, Graham. How you doing? Hey, Graham, what time is it over there in Scotland? That. Sorry about that. $10 p.m. Yes. So right now it is 2:05 p.m. here. Actually, here you can watch the cars loading down here. I don't know where. There's no more cars coming on, so we should be. So yeah, it's 3:05 p.m. there, right, Taylor? Yeah. Graham, this Taylor Giroux that's in the chat, that's my youngest daughter, Taylor. She lives in New Mexico in the United States, and I live in Canada, Graham. I am well, right now I'm in Vancouver, on my way to Powell River, where we live. Actually, I'm going to go over to the other side. Yes, we are allowed to walk around the whole time, but the signal's not the greatest. So I'm going to hang out down here so I can record and see if I can get you some good views over this side. Oh, that's probably bright on you guys. So I'm going to keep it this way, not this way. One sec. Sean's talking to me from Australia. All right, now get rid of that. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm going to. There we go. So yeah, we should be leaving here any second now. I don't know what they're waiting for. But once we get going, I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see the mountain views with all the snow. And there's the walk bridge for the walk-on passengers. What do we got? Oh, there we go. I think I feel us motors kicking in into overdrive. Okay, anytime. Yeah, we're leaving. Anytime. Sorry. Okay, my viewers are waiting, Ferry. Let's go. Yeah, tell them, Taylor. So, Graham, right now, I can't remember if you guys do Celsius or Fahrenheit. So right now it is 40, I don't know the exact number, in the, say, mid to the low 40s Fahrenheit, or 7 degrees Celsius. Taylor, you need to go talk to the captain because he's taking a very long, oh, now we're going. Can you tell? There. Let me see if you can tell. Taylor, you got to come visit me. I'll take you on a bunch of ferries. So the road up that way, that's the Sea to Sky Highway. That takes you up to Whistler, which is that way there. So right there, that's called Bowen Island. People live on it. So straight ahead that way, you can't see it, but that's Vancouver Island. Just underneath the clouds. I could see it, you probably couldn't. I'm gonna go to the other side. A little windy on that side. Do I still get a signal? I still have a signal. Look at that. Oh, if you notice, I don't need a jacket in this cold weather. Can you tell me if it's noisy from the wind? Thanks, Graham. Hey, Blaine, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Welcome on the ferry ride with me. Right now, we just left Horseshoe Bay on our way to Langdale. This is our first ferry that we got to take to get home to Powell River. This is a 40-minute ferry ride. Then I have an hour and a half drive, and then we wait for another ferry, and that is a 55-minute ferry ride, and then a half an hour ride into the town of Powell River. Yeah. Yeah, just to let you know, Blaine, also that I might lose signal, so it's not the greatest. Does it really look cold, Blaine? Here, hold on. I'm going to show you. Over there, that's where it's cold. That's where all the snow is. I'm hidden behind a wall on a ferry, so it's not that cold. Oh, it's nice, actually. Without the ferry going so fast, it's in the 40s, Blaine. And yeah, no snow. We were supposed to, but we didn't get it. Oh, 15% battery power. Oh, no. That's not good. That's okay. I'm going to keep going. That island straight ahead, that is actually populated. Many people live on islands up here. All right. Little windy on this side. So I'm going to go right here so I can keep out of the wind. There, now I can stay in the photo too. What do we got going on? Okay, enjoy the ride. Oh, what's that? Oh, looks like a seal. Straight ahead. Let me know if you saw it. Cool. What would be really cool if you guys seen a whale along with me, because I've never seen an orca or killer whale along here yet. Once I seen one once in the Powell River where I live, but it was like very far away and I couldn't get a good shot of it. But I did see whales. I have a video on my channel with me sitting at the ferry dock in Powell River waiting for the ferry to come in with my wife, and they were just about to dock, and I turned around and there was a whale. I heard him because he was doing the blowhole, which is really cool. All right, let's see if we still got a signal. Oh yeah, still got signal. Wow, interesting. I thought I would lose the signal by now. So on this ferry here, you can actually, they have a deck, basically like the LOTO deck, where without the pool, of course, where you can walk around, hang out during the ferry ride, smokers and stuff. It's quite popular. Everybody hangs out up there. But since this thing's going on, they allow you to stay in your car. There is a law that says, because this is a two-deck car deck ferry, and this one here has an open deck, so it has the windows down by the car. So you're allowed to sit in your car, but if you're in the lower deck, there's no windows, and they don't want you sitting inside your car. A lot of people don't want to interact with other people because of the virus, and so there was a big battle in the courts, but they finally removed it, because at the beginning of the virus, they allowed you to stay in your car, and then when the first wave was over, they stopped it. But then the second wave hit, and people were saying, well, aren't you going to bring it back into play? And they wouldn't. So they went to court, and so now they're allowing everybody to stay in their vehicles now. Oh, look who it is. Big Pop Pop. Looks like, what's it saying? Looks nice out there today. Yes, Mr. Bug Pop, it is, you're in Canada, so it's 7 degrees here with the sun. Well, what was out. I'm pretty strong. I can deal with the cold outside, so it doesn't bother me. Ironically, Mr. Bug Pop, I was on your channel and I noticed your igloo your igloo video. I was actually going to share it because I ended up sharing a photo of an igloo, and I was saying any of the American friends need to need some help with their igloos. And I thought, you know what, maybe I'll share your video, but I didn't. But maybe you can share it with the community, Mr. Buck Pop, and show all of our American friends how to make an igloo. So up that way past those mountains back there is Whistler. World famous Whistler. I'm hoping you guys can see a whale. There, bye Vancouver. No more Vancouver. It's all gone. A little bit of info about this place. Mr. Buck Pop, you might know about this. So my son and I built one. Nice. I'm going to Powell River, Mr. Buck Pop. Me and my wife, we live in Powell River, which is 3 hours north of Vancouver. You got to take the 2 ferries to get there in an hour-and-a-half drive. But what I was going to say is all along this area here, they were known for logging. And if you can see right here, there's like random logs floating in the water. Well, they used to have a TV show called Beachcombers. It's a very famous show. It's back in the 70s and the 80s. I used to watch this show, but I loved it. But yeah, it was called Beachcombing, and what it is the company, the actors owned a company where they go out in a boat and grab logs that are like gotten away with from log barges that brings them to the pulp mill, and then they sell them to the pulp mill. And so that's what they did. Oh, your aunt lives in Campbell River. Nice. We're going to be in Campbell River actually Monday, and Anna's got an appointment in Campbell River. John, you were asking how long is the ferry ride? So this ferry ride here, John, is a 40-minute ferry ride. We're just about another 10, 15 minutes and we'll be done. And then the other one, the second one, is 55 minutes. You know, Mr. Buckpop, have you been to Molly's Reach? I actually, when I first came to British Columbia, moved to British Columbia in 2005, I had to go to Molly's Reach, which is straight ahead, actually, in the town just as we get off the ferry. It's called Gibson's. That's where they used to film the Beachcombers. And I had to go to Molly's Reach, as it was called. Have some fish and chips and a beer. I love it. But this trip here, we don't get time to go there because we got to go straight to the other ferry. Oh, and Blaine, and the rest of you guys, you're going to laugh at me because it actually is getting quite cold. Oh, you've been to Molly's Reach? Oh, yeah. Nice. I think I'm going to go back in the car because it is a little chilly, guys. But there's the car deck there. You can see how many's in there. Yeah, it holds, I think, 400 and something cars in here. Oh, Sunday school. I remember Sunday school. 1 second. Jumping in the car there, guys. Woo. Chile. Actually, I wanted to ask you guys that have been on cruises, does it ever get that chilly on deck where your arms are numb like it is right now? And I can take my mask off now. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see. That's the view I have while I'm sitting in my car. Is everything okay? Is everything going? Yeah. Signal's going. Yeah, so that's right. I remember you saying you went on the Alaskan cruise, Danny. So, well, this is still considered winter here. So this is cold, but actually warmer than normal. And then, so in the case of when you would have went to Alaska during the warm season. I guarantee you would sit there and would not be able to handle this cool. I'm not normal in the sense of handling cold weather. I'm Canadian, so it doesn't bother me. I look like Relic. Well, Mr. Bug Pop, I weigh 360. Relic looked like he only weighed. Well, actually, if you remember in Molly's Reach, they had a suit or what do you call it? Sorry, I'm looking. I thought I seen a whale. His suit that he wore during the show is on a display case, and it looked like he was no more than, I don't know, 5'1" and weighed no more than 100 pounds. Oh yeah, Nick was my favorite. His house, Nick's house that was on the show, is still standing. It's an old Mediterranean style house that's on the side of the hill. You can see it from Molly's Reach. Okay. Oh, that's why I could. There we go. Get rid of that. There we go. Now I can go down there. So I was actually taking a chance seeing. Oh, my battery's going to die, guys. I'm going to end this here. Sorry about the abruptness of this. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this little ferry ride with me. Stay tuned. I have some videos coming out. I got some footage here that I just took. I actually went on a drive downtown Vancouver, so I got a drive-by video of downtown Vancouver that I want to show off. So I'll be sharing that soon. So stay tuned on the channel for that. But yeah, until next time, see you around. And if we can do it, so can you. Take care, everyone.